I have this like little pop-up in my mind, like, you might have to throw up at some point. I push her away, and she's like, what? And I'm like...
So today's vlog is going to be an amalgamation of a bunch of flashbacks narrated by yours truly, starting with a tour of my apartment that I've been living in for the past month here in New York City. So take it away, Paul from the past. Thank you very much, Paul from the past. So I've got the natural light hitting my face here, and it's actually a beautiful day outside. I think it's about 22, 23 degrees Celsius outside. So with that said, room tour. Okay, so here we have the bed. Selection of pillows, all different weights, which is what you want. We've got the bedside table. This is one of my favorite travel accessories. I love a hotel or anywhere that you stay that has really easily accessible AC outlets close to your bed. This one here is built into the light, which is really cool. But then I also bought this thing. I think I picked this up for about $10 from Woolworths, which has got 4 USB hubs, and it plugs into the AC outlet in the amp. And then it's also got the AC converter for Australia, which is really cool. So you can add like all, charge your Apple Watch, like I'm doing there. You can charge your AirPods, charge your Jewel. I've also got this, which I use to basically my run and gun, charge my camera batteries. And that's just how that sets up. And then this plugs into we go over here to the desk area, and this is the desk area. This plugs into this portable battery, and I use this to charge my phone in bed, so I can easily access and use my phone if I want to use it in bed. And also when I travel, it's got about 8 full charges. The other cool thing about this Mophie battery is that it has a fast charger, which is this, I'm not sure if you can see it, this green charging port there, which basically charges the iPhone twice as fast as what you would from a regular charging outlet, also I'm told. So in this section of the room, really basic with a TV, haven't used it once. Laptop set up, and we've got this kind of like my little getting ready area. I've got the mirror. Oh hey, it's me. Got my little hairbrush and little stash brush, because stash is so strong and so obnoxious. I've got Alec's booster board, which he kindly let me borrow, and also the helmet as well, which is great. I'm gonna ride that back to him tomorrow, so thank you for that, Alec. And that's basically when I'm getting the work done when I'm working from home and I'm not working at the WeWork. And we've got little closet space over here, chest of drawers. I've got a little half fridge there, which is fun. My luggage chilling over there. And then we've got your bathroom, which is basically everything you need. This is now my 10th time back in the city, and I've basically been staying at the same place every single time that I come back here, and this is the place that I'm staying, which is on the Upper West Side, and I really enjoy it, and it's got everything I need, and it's so close. It's like 3 blocks from the subway, and yeah, just super accessible and super easy to get wherever I want to get on the island or even in Brooklyn. So anyway, that is the room tour done. Back to you, Paul from the future. And we're back. So you might have noticed that there's something different about my face compared to that flashback that we just had. So here is the story about what happened to my mustache. Take it away, Paul, from the past. Woo. So I had really big plans for growing out this mustache, and I've been having so much fun with it. It's been so polarizing. So many of you have been, yeah, grow it out, make it more ridiculous, make it longer, curl it up, and then equally, you've also been, get rid of it. What is that disgusting thing on your lip? Oh my God, it's so gross. To be honest, I've been having lots of fun with it, and it's been so much fun. And I was gonna grow it out and like make it super ridiculous and start curling it and like do like a little curly thing. And I remember I was speaking to my dad on the phone a week or 2 ago, and in his words, he was like, and I quote, "Paul, it entertains me how much you are enamored by your mustache." And I think that is the perfect word to describe it, and also, yeah, it's the perfect description of how I feel about it. I've just been absolutely enamored by it. Like, I mean, like, look how ridiculous it is. But look, today's the day. It's gotta go, because it's just interrupting my vibe so much, and like, it takes so much time to groom. Oh my gosh, so much time to groom. Ironically, I grew it so that I had to spend less time on like my facial hair grooming, and that's couldn't have been further from the truth. So let's just go ahead and let's just get rid of it, you know? Woo! It's all gone. Fucking you, man. Anyway, we're gonna get back to the video, but I will leave you with this. If I've learned anything over the last 3 months of growing this ridiculous thing, I think I started it maybe 2 weeks before I started filming the Bali vlog series, which if you haven't already seen it, I will link it up above. And it kind of just started out as a joke, which I then just continued and like tried to see how far I could take it, whilst also like trying not to be insecure with myself along the way, and also just like having fun with it. And then I realized that once it passed a certain point and once it became a little bit too ridiculous, it just brought me so much joy. I just look at myself in the mirror and I would laugh. And I feel like if I've got one takeaway from this whole experience, it's this. If you can do whatever it is, grow a mustache, tell a stupid joke, pull a funny face, if you can do just anything in your day to bring more laughter, joy, happiness and smiles into your day, then that's gonna be a good thing. And for me, this whole thing with this mustache, I've had so much fun, like posting content about it, talking shit about it to myself and also with my friends in real life. And the polarization of my audience and my friends and my family as to like whether they like it or whether they don't has been so entertaining. So I just want to say thank you everyone for all your thoughts, feelings and opinions, whether they were warranted or not. And yeah, I'll leave you with this. Like if you can just do something in your day just to bring a bit more smile and a bit more laughter and a bit more happiness and a bit more joy to your day, whether it's, like I said, growing something ridiculous like I did in your face or whatever it might be. I think life's a little bit too short to get stuck in just the monotony of everyday life. If you can do stuff to just make yourself smile, as small as it may be, it might just actually change your day, change your week, or change the day or week of someone else. So I'll leave you with that. With that said, let's go back to the vlog. Take it away, future Paul. And we're back. Now, I must say that it was sad. Like saying goodbye to this caterpillar that I'd become best friends with, that I grew on top of my lip about 2-3 months ago. Finally saying goodbye to it was a bit hard. It was a bit hard. But look, let me tell ya, the amount of grooming that I don't have to do anymore, like it's literally saving me hours a week. So that's a big win. And you know what? Like you've got October to look forward to, because in November, I'm going to be raising a bunch of money and awareness for men's mental health and hopefully generate a bunch of donations for Beyond Blue. And as part of that, I'll be growing a mustache again, a ridiculous mustache in the lead up to Movember in Australia. So we've got that to look forward to. It's super exciting. It will be returning then. So never fear if you did enjoy it, which I feel like is no one in the audience because anyway, moving on to what happened about 2 days ago. I like to do this thing which I will euphemistically refer to as altruistic bullying, which would be synonymous with like positive peer pressure, if you will. So what I like to do with the friends and family and loved ones in my life that I care about the most, and also with people that I mentor, and also people that I just feel like need a bit of a kick in the right direction, is I try to combine a bit of what's known as fear setting with goal setting with social accountability. Let me explain. So if you have someone in your life that you really care about that really just needs to get out of their own way, they need to just stop making excuses as to why they can't achieve something, or they need to actually get some meat and steak in the game. I think that's the idiom, maybe not. They need to basically get some runs on the board. They need to take massive action to propel them forward to whatever it is, whatever goal that they're trying to achieve, right? And the perfect example of what altruistic bullying and positive peer pressure would be is my relationship with one of my best friends in the world, Alec, and his relationship with his goal of being a stand-up comic. Now, you know what? I'm gonna go and let Paul from the past take this away because he's gonna explain it a lot better than I am, but let's cue the flashback. Here we go. Thank you very much, future Paul. So, I'm currently with Chris. Chris and I went to college together at UVM, University of Vermont. Say hi, Chris.
What's up?
We're also in the same fraternity. So Chris and I are currently heading to Alec. May you remember Alec from a previous episode of the vlog where we got hired in an oxygen bar in Las Vegas. Do you feel more oxygenated? You look high. And we're back. We're currently heading to Alec's first stand-up gig that he's done in maybe 2-3 years, because I said to him, I was like, mate, look, if you're trying to achieve this goal of like becoming a stand-up comedian, then you really need to start doing gigs. So here's the thing, if you don't do it before I leave, then you're gonna give me unabridged access to all of your social media accounts for 24 hours. And look, I leave on Tuesday and we're going to his gig tonight. So I guess he really just didn't want to have me having access to his Facebook or his social media, you know what I mean? I'm so ready, Alec, I'm so ready.
If you don't do a mic before I leave town, because he's from Australia, he's visiting. Okay. If you don't do a mic before I leave town, I get to control your social media. And like any anticipation or like fear or anything of like doing the mic, it's way outmatched by him controlling my fucking. You
got someone holding you accountable.
Yeah.
Accountability.
Also, like you really don't want me like actually
no,
Facebook.
No, you're a dangerous man with a keyboard.
You gotta go. You better not f up. You better be funny.
Because I will ruin your life. Alex, like, you know that I have family on my Facebook.
I don't care about what they think. I have professional relationships on Facebook. I don't want to f up. I got like casting directors that follow me. Like, I don't want that shit. I don't care what family thinks.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm back at her place, we're making out a little bit, and then I have like, she's like leading me towards her bed, and I have this like little pop-up in my mind, like, you might have to throw up at some point. And I'm like, swipe away. And then like we're a little closer to the bed, like, and then I'm like, you have to throw up in like 5, 4. I'm like, I push her away, and she's like, what? And I'm like, I remember that her trash can is in her kitchen, so I just I sprint to the kitchen, and she's like, what is happening? I'm like, I'm sorry. I just start projectile vomiting into her like trash can, you know, like, she's like, are you okay? Like, I don't know. And she's like, can I help? I'm like, go away. She's like, don't yell at me. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm yelling. I just don't want you to see this. And she's like, whatever, dude. You can sleep on the couch. So. Yeah, I'm never gonna be cool.
Yo,
Well done.
yeah.
How you feel?
Feel good. Feel good.
Alec, my guy, dude, like, bro, I'm so proud of you, man. Well done, like, well done. And I really hope that the fact that I'm leaving on Tuesday isn't gonna stop this momentum that you've just started to build, my dude. Like, you don't need me here to keep moving towards your goals. And for everyone that's listening at home, everyone that's watching at home, maybe you can take, again, what do I know, but maybe you can take this skeleton, this framework of positive peer pressure, altruistic bullying, and use it to propel someone in your life that you really care about, take massive action towards achieving their goals, or get someone that loves you to do the same thing for you so that you propel yourself further towards whatever it is that you're trying to achieve in your life. So look, that there concludes this episode of the vlog. We're gonna go ahead and cue the explosion, but before we do that, if you are not already subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I drop new videos every single Thursday, 6 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Australian Western Standard Time Zone. And like I did say earlier, I am flying back to Perth on Tuesday, so it's probably gonna be a 1-week hiatus in terms of the uploads because your boy's gotta travel and also get over jet lag because we all know what happens when Paul gets jet lag. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you next Thursday. Peace.